standing under the tarp, eating a Mountain House meal. It's been raining for a couple of hours. Only heavy once for 20 minutes or so. Don't worry, I always poke a hole for the head before I put my head in it. I like how I put the collar down. Well, I toughened it out for a few hours, not putting it on, but it's coming down pretty heavy, and it has been for about 45 minutes. The rain fly is holding out great. I just tightened the guy lines a little bit, as you do after it gets wet the first time. The back half of the tent is exposed and getting rained on, but it's completely dry. It wasn't a complete loss. I got to do McCarthy Creek today. I checked out a ton of Booth Lake. But if I wake up and it's still doing this, and I have no indication that it's going to stop and I'm going to have a whole day of rain, I may just paddle out in the rain if it's calm enough. If it's windy, forget that. If it stops, I'll show you my craft work. Coming down hard now. Driving me into the tent. 10 after 9. A little early for me to jump in the tent on a leisure day like this when I'm in camp, but it's pouring. So you gotta hunker down. Next time I need to bring a book or something, or download some stuff onto the phone so that I have something to do. If I had a second person, we could play cards or something, but yeah. I just have to sit here and stare at the walls or make a video. Which isn't talking to myself. Good morning. Day 4. Woke up hungry, making a Lipton thing. I already boiled enough water for coffee. It's like a it's like a broccoli and macaroni type of thing. I finally got a weather report late last night. I found a station out of Toronto and diminishing winds this afternoon. So I've decided to stay today for sure. I mean, the tent is dry and everything. But if I can have a day where I can explore and not get rained on all day, I'm taking it. So at this point, I'm pretty psyched. It's not completely stopped raining, but it looks like it's clearing up. And I'm optimistic. I'm going to kick back, have breakfast / lunch, and it's kind of relaxing. I even do a quick video on how I wash my pots and pans. Maybe not the most ecologically sound way of doing it, but I don't know how else to. A little sand, some pebbles. Works pretty well. I want to show you the pot rack I made. Started off with a clove hitch, and then I wrapped twice, and I frapped thrice, and then I was like, oh man, this is taking up an enormous amount of paracord, and I still have like 4 more lashings to do, or 3 more I guess it would be. So yeah, I tried again, and I made this thing a little more economical. Sorry about the neon green paracord, guys. Maybe it'll fade. And finish it off with a clove hitch. So, yeah, there you go. Welcome. All right, I'm all cleaned up. I'm gonna bring the binoculars this time. I'm rigged up for topwater and pike. Grab my fishing stuff. That'll sit right there. And in the Sea to Summit, I've got some the map, odds and ends. Oh, I was gonna go grab that pen. Yeah, decided I should bring a pen so I can mark stuff on the map when I find it. So yeah, I'm gonna go maybe check out, whoops, the north side. Check out some of those campsites if I can get across the lake. If I can't get across, I don't want to have any almost spills today. If I can't get across, I'll just stick around the island. Pen. Yeah, at least. As soon as I got out there, the wind picked up. Gentle little breeze in here in my little narrows, but out there it's strong. It turned me around. Anyway, yeah, chilling. So after all that optimism, getting blown off the lake, and it actually never did stop raining, I decided to call it. I'd had enough. I didn't want to sit through a whole nother day of rain. So I broke camp and I started back for the portage from Booth to Kitty. Well, the rain came through again. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out and do anything today. It's just dreary. I planned on 3 days. I budgeted for 3 days. I got here a day early. I'm on day 4. And I called it. I'm going to try to make my way out around the lee side of the island. And then I'll have to stick to the shore of Booth on the south shore all the way to the portage. I imagine it'll take me a good hour. Broke camp. Tried to make sure I didn't leave any bits of anything. Pretty sure this pot rack is not regulation, but I guess I'm going to allow it. Got my plastic trash bag that I'm going to try to throw on top of my bag, maybe, or I'll just keep it with me in case it starts to rain while I'm out there. Most everything in my pack is wet anyway, but there is a chance that I might get blown off the lake and I might have to set up camp again, which wouldn't be the end of the world. But this has been a great site. But when you're done, you're done. So, without further ado, I am about to shove off and we'll catch up later. Now I'm sad to be leaving. I can see the dam portage from Booth to Kitty. It's still pretty windy out here, but with that bag in the front, it helps a lot. I'm not winning any races or anything like this, but as long as I just keep it straight upwind, steady and keep paddling, I'm good. If I stop paddling, it's not good. So I'll double carry the booth to Kitty, and then I'll try to shoot the rapids probably at Kitty, the farm. It'll be downriver that way. I should be able to do it by myself. And then there's the long drive home. Okay, back on Kitty. Portage done. At this point, I am done. I'm almost home free. What a great trip. I cannot wait to come back to Algonquin. For the V's, and the Y's.